Hi folks, and welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Wasteland 2. I did bring you back after this fight. We've had the conversation with Vargas, but we haven't done anything else. Strife did go down, but Jack managed to pick him up. So he's just going to be a bit zoned out for a while, but that's fine. We have a bunch of healing to get done. So we're just going to blow the big med kits we have here and hopefully buy some more. Probably more sensible to use the small med kits and the painkillers. So we'll do that quickly just to get everyone back into roughly fighting shape. And then we're going to go have a look at the repeater tower. Because we're not 100% sure what condition it's in, because these guys were here surrounding it. Now, we didn't try conversing with the robots. I'm not sure if that was an option, but I'm more of a shoot first, ask questions later type of person when it comes to a nuclear post-apocalyptic wasteland with mad robot men on the radio. Okay, yeah, looks like the thing's still fine. That's the same description we got last time. So no, yeah, no crazy robot destruction there. That mostly just happened to us. So, the way I managed to get away with actually completing that fight was with grenades, essentially. I just had Trevor throw a couple of grenades, and that worked out pretty well. So now I guess we're gonna head east through the fog to Demonta. I think fog is a very polite way, and very, non-threatening way to say a horrible radiation cloud that will kill you instantly if you aren't wearing the right rubber clothing, but, you know, we'll let that go. That's cool. We've only really got Angela, and I'm fairly sure there's enough room in my party for a sixth. 5 would be an odd number to cap it at. But I guess it's also possible that you get the choice, to choose one companion if you make the full Ranger squad, because you can start this game with just one Ranger. Although, that's more of a challenger unto me. Not something I would attempt on my own. Although I guess if you start off with one, and there are other followers, you can just recruit those as you go. Loading screen's taking a hot minute here, and I'm not entirely sure why. Followers will often have special insight into your mission or the world at large. Some might even open up new opportunities for you that wouldn't have otherwise. That you wouldn't have otherwise. Jeez, I am not too great at the English apparently today. Tell you what, folks, this loading screen's taking a little bit too long. So I'm just going to pause the recording here and bring you back when it's done. I think the issue's fixed. I ended up having to completely reinstall the game. Luckily I have pretty decent internet speed here. So we're going to head down towards this oasis at the bottom. We'll fill up here before we head east to Demonta. Now I've never been through this radiation cloud, so I'm super excited to see what's through here. Now that we have suits that are going to... I don't think we care about raiders at this point. Now that... Yeah, now that we have those crazy cool radiation suits, apparently people really want to try and kill us on the road here, but we don't mind that. Wow, really? It's a lot of XP for Angela there. I think it's Angela who's getting us this with her outdoorsman. Yep. Sometimes violence isn't the answer. That is true. Sometimes violence isn't the answer. A lot of XP for Angela though, for free. So we'll go drink some nice, lovely irradiated water, and then I guess we head through this little valley entrance or whatever it is here. So I didn't actually see a way. Oh, I guess you can just go through there, yeah. Oh well, we picked our way. We're sticking to it. If we keep this up, Angela's gonna level up just from dodging these guys. 75%. Guess they were slightly better raiders. Just gonna skip on through here. Hey, we made it, I think. We are running a little bit low on water. I'm guessing it's through this gap. And we can't just go past this. What is this? Canyon of Titan. Okay. So it's Titan a person, a god, a statue. I don't believe there's anything supernatural in this game, so just have to keep our eyes out, I guess. Strife did get his head bashed in a little bit from those robots. He's still feeling the effects of that.
Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Oh, this is steady.
Priority call. Urgent. Temporary halt on progress to Demanta.
Oh.
Angela Death, return to Ranger Citadel. Repeat. Angela Death, please return to base. Ranger Team Echo, can you read me? Do you copy?
Negative. Please respond.
Echo 1. This message is for Angela Death as he still return to Ranger Command for new orders. I repeat. For Ranger Command ASAP. She is not to proceed to Demanta. Copy?
Give me that mic. Come on, Snake. What are you doing to me? I'm on the trail of Ace's killers. I'm not turning around now.
Well then.
Angie, listen. We're putting up an advanced team that will be flying out to fix on that signal. I want you to lead it. People behind Ace's death are anywhere. It's probably at that location. And this is the command that'll get it. Come on home. That's an order.
Thank you, Snake. General, I really appreciate it. You're too good to me.
Damn it, game.
Gen 4, Angie. Echo 1, listen. Lost signal. You appear in a dead zone. We may lose contact. Radio on. We'll at regular intervals. Copy?
Copy.
Gen 4, Echo. One last thing. No status on the Demanta radio tower. Found a route to the east. Over.
Affirmative, we have a route.
Good work, Echo. Dara will want to review return. Demanta ASAP. Now that we review these broadcasts, I'm anxious than ever to learn where they're.
I'm just gonna, yeah. Yeah, please stop. That's static. Painful.
Sorry, Captain. I can't ignore that order. I gotta go back and see what they want. I'll catch up with you later.
Damn it, Angie. Just gotten used to relying on having her around. Okay, so Henry's now overloaded, so it looks like, yeah, he got her weapon, her ammo. So I guess we'll send like 20 of that over, and the rest over to Strife. And then have Trevor carry the junk she had on her. Okay, does everyone... I'm sure everyone has better than leather armor. Yeah, they do. Well, this kind of blows. We'd really gotten used to having Angie around. But I guess that is what it is. We'll have to deal with that. Of course, Henry's a big girl and he can't carry anything, so... Okay. There are people here and we have a dead person. We have a couple of dead people. Jill and Howdy. You know, before we get in this, I was gonna not bother really healing up anymore. But I think I want everyone at full health now. I'm a little bit paranoid now that we're down to 4 people again. Just gonna use up these low dosage painkillers that were super cheap. And yeah, this is... I was really paranoid about losing Angie early on, because I couldn't fully equip her, and she seemed like one of those mentor NPCs that gets killed to prove the point of how badass the enemy is in games. But, yeah, I guess she just kind of wandered off and left us on her own. Kind of blows. 40 seconds left on that. I think we'll risk heading up into this battle. I'm going to assume this is a battle.
How do, Rangers? Oh. Don't suppose y'all got a medic among you?
That's for with this guy, right? Let's give him some low dosage painkillers. Injured cowboy. A handsome older black woman with a ready smile. She has some minor wounds on her hands and face, but looks otherwise unhurt.
Bless you for stopping, folks. We're in a peck of trouble, and no mistake. Got jumped by some raiders just outside the safe zone, and our wounded are gonna bleed out before we can get them to the Mad Monk's hospital. We already lost most of the herd. You ain't got a medic with you by any chance? We'd be glad to trade for some doctoring.
Yeah, why do you need a medic?
Poor old Doc took one right in the gut with a dirty knife. Now he's so poorly he can't even open his eyes, which is a crying shame, seeing that he's the best sawbones this side of the Colorado. If you can get him up on his feet again, you could probably fix up the rest of it.
So
like
we'll
I said,
fix up
Rangers,
Doc first. Which
be
one's?
much obliged if you could take a look at Doc. He's
Maybe
hurting.
surgeon, maybe? Instead of first aid, because the painkillers didn't do anything, so... Hey! Spry and sprightly now that the gaping wounds have been closed up. He's got a giddy twinkle in his eye. Gosh, great almighty, that hurts. I'm alive! Thought I was a gunner. Are you responsible for this, Rangers? I know you're dead, I cannot repay. When I saw how filthy that Hellspawn's knife was, I was certain. Well, less said soonest men today. Thank you, you saved my life. If there's anything I can do in return, all you gotta do is ask. What kind of supplies do you have? Oh, he's gonna... Okay, we gotta buy this stuff. Well, we'll sell our junk. I guess we'll sell... Yeah, sell this. Oh. He won't buy that. I guess he won't. Well... We don't care about snake squeezings. We have trauma kits. Oh, we selling us these super cheap. I think we'll leave it there, because this guy was, yeah. What have you heard about the Monk's Hospital? The monks may be crazy, but they run a fine facility. Best doctors in these parts by a long shot. I can patch man up or set his bones, but they can cure diseases I don't even know the names of. Okay, so these monks are apparently, we have mad monks in the area.
Doc's okay? That's terrific. He'll be able to take care of the boys now. Thank you, Rangers. Old Doc would have died without you. Here,
Nice.
let me give you what I promised you.
What did you promise me? What is your name, by
Name's
the way?
Jill Yates. Me and Howdy and the boys are driving the herd to the settlements on the far side of DeMonta. At least we was till them raiders laid us low.
Oh, so you've heard of
Lively
DeMonta?
little place on the other end of this valley. A trading town mostly, so there's a lot of coming and going. We'll be passing through there if we can get up and running again.
I might see you in there then. What can you tell us about the raiders?
Them bastards whooped us good. If we hadn't skedaddled in here, they probably would have wiped us out entirely. Thank God for Titan's peace.
Titan's Peace?
The monks used the fear of Titan to keep us all in line. Everybody knows what the big bastard could do if they woke him up.
So it is a god? Or like, maybe a crazy mutant? So many cows look spooked.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hell of a time getting them settled and back on the trail. Goddamn raiders.
What's with Howdy?
Howdy's my ramrod. He keeps the boys in line and the raiders at bay. Awful sore at himself for letting those villains get the drop on us just now, and I'm afraid it's making him a mite ornery. Pay him no mind.
Tell me about the Mad Monks.
They call themselves the servants of the Mushroom Cloud.
Oh,
but
nuke
everybody
worshippers.
else calls them the Mad Monks on account of their habit of blowing themselves sky high. Crazy as bedbugs, but at least they keep the
Wait.
peace.
The nuke worshippers, and they want to wake up something called Titan, and they blow themselves up. I don't like where those three pieces of evidence point. What is the safe
This
zone?
here canyon is the only way east through the radiated zone. A winding little bit of clean land through the middle of hell. Used to be raiders would hole up here and jump every caravan that tried to come through. But then the mad monk showed up and brought their god with him. And now it's safe as houses, a caravanner's dream.
Well, we know about the hospital. Yeah, how do they blow themselves up?
Thermonuclear grenades, they call them.
Oh,
Got
Jesus.
bandoliers of them across their chests. Anybody gives them trouble and boom, off they go. and everybody within 100 yards goes with them. Maybe you seen all them craters along here? Yep, those were monks once. Now they ain't nothing but Geiger clicks.
Okay, how did the raiders get the drop on you?
A lot of raiders lie in wait just out of the canyon, hoping to hit caravans before they enter the monks' safe zone. They wouldn't dare follow us in here, though. They know we'll get a monk escort right quick. They'd be wiped off the face of the earth.
Okay, well, we'll leave you
I
there
hate to
then.
do this, but you seem like such kindly folks. Could I ask you for one more favor before you go? My
Shoot.
best wrangler Bart went off to find the first checkpoint, hoping to figure out some tribute and get us a monk escort.
Okay.
That was about 4 hours ago. He should have been back 3 times over by now, and I'm right worried. So here's what I'm asking. Keep your eyes open for Bart. If he's in trouble, help him out and send him on to DeMonte. You do that, and I'll make sure you're treated like royalty when you make it to DeMonte yourselves.
What tribute?
Whoa, now. You come into the canyon of the Mushroom Cloud, and you don't know about tribute? You're gonna get yourself killed. These lands are protected by the Mad Monks. They keep it nice and peaceful.
Ah, okay.
As long as you're a friend of
It's a toll.
Titan. And the only way to become a friend of Titan is to pay a tribute.
Okay,
Thanks
well,
again for
we'll
looking
deal with
after
that when we
Doc.
get there. We don't have
You're
much
lifesavers.
scrap, but something tells me that scrap isn't going to be what they want for a tribute. Oh. Wait, I can talk to... I could have found you something out, man. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. He seems revengey.
Outpost 1. Outpost 3 report.
Hello, revenge man.
All clear.
A haggard middle-aged man with the looks of a shopkeeper but the ice-cold eyes of a killer. Stay away from me, Rangers. I'm a dead man. Do you need any help? You don't want to help me, trust me. If the raiders don't kill you, the monks will blow you up for attacking them. You attack anyone with a mark of Titan, even a dirty feeling raider, then you're on the shit list. Now get out of here. You can trust us, it's our job to help. That kiss ass. Ah, yes. You guys are crazy, but if you want to risk your lives, help me, I won't say no. Thanks, I'm pretty sure I saw him drag her up this path. Let's go. Okay, I mean, I was hoping to gather an extra party member here. Ooh, box. I'll be with you in a moment, revenge man. Looks like he killed himself a whole bunch of these guys here. Is that... I thought that said beatbox mixtape for a moment there. I was going to say, even in the apocalypse, someone's spitting fire. Which path did Revenge Man go?
Ahoy there, weary traveler. This is Werewolf Wally. Ow! Howling at you
Please
from
stop.
radio station KPOW in the heart of downtown DeMonte. Are you tired, hungry, lost in the trackless reaches of the waste? Then point your tired
Shadowy figure.
toward the friendliest little town in Arizona.
Okay, I am very clearly walking into an ambush here, aren't I? Gotta stay out of the sight of the monks. Why am I walking into an ambush when I know it's an ambush? Why don't I just shoot the man? Give me 1 second there, buddy. And we get struck by lightning for our karmic injustice. But, well, something tells me this guy wasn't on the level anyway. Someone named Shadowy Figure. No, thank you. What did he have? He had a high-powered scope. That's very nice. A long barrel. Holy crap. Requires 4 and 5 weaponsmith. Well, it looks like we need to level up Henry's weaponsmithing, because these mods are too good to pass up. And, as it would happen...
Copy rate, Echo 1. Congratulations.
Oh, no, I don't know if we're actually going to have enough here. Weaponsmithing up to 4. Nice. Did we get any character points? No, perk points? We did get a perk point. Very nice. Plus... Ooh. I don't think we really care about that just yet. Tinkerer. +1 action point when wearing away. That seems very odd. No chance tint penalty when using... Oh, yeah, we'll go for Watchman. And then... I'm guessing Bert picked up the weapon mods. Where's that? We'll send that over as well. Get that done while we're here. Where did the other one go? Did someone else pick that one up? Yep, there it is. Okay, so... Is that... Okay, that's the one with 5. We can't quite use that. We can use this. Long-barreled sniper rifle. We will attach this to our crowbar. Which... There it is. Okay, this is, that was worth it. That was very much worth it. Let's, pass these grenades back to Trevor. Because we know the raiders do work here and they do use, the monk's piece. So I'm just not gonna... Why do you have basic trauma kits? Oh yeah, Angie. I did give Angie the, some basic trauma kits. And a level in surgeon, but she,
Base, this is Outpost 1. Come in.
Go ahead, Outpost 1.
Yeah, I need a replacement for Brother Ferris. He went to the Great Glow, defending a party of merchants from raiders. May Titan bless his passing.
Indeed, Outpost 1. May he become one with the Great Glow. Sending you, brother, to meet the Roja as a replacement.
oh boy.
10-4. Outpost 1 out.
We got lizards. Well, I'm okay with killing lizards. See just how tough the things around here are, eh? 87%, let's go. Yes, okay, these things have some health, but we've given ourselves a nice, nice good distance away from them. Now all 4 of these get going. Damn, they can move. We have Trevor and Doc still to go, and they're pretty close range, and then Strife too. Unfortunately, how far can Henry move? Not very. What about if we equip his pistol here? 75%, and he can get 2 shots. I'd say that's worth it. Not the best outcome I could have had, but we'll just kind of deal with that, I guess. There's Trevor, being the boss that he is. Doc, move back just like 1 step. Oh, can't quite get all 3. Get this a bit closer. Some decent damage. I expect this next turn's gonna hurt. Let's, you know, let's just put our damage on this guy, seeing as we have good shots on him. A lot of damage. Now here comes the pain. Holy crap! Well, that's a load because we can't have any. We don't have anyone who can revive the doctor. I did set that up to be Angela, but just not going to happen now. Something I did realize at the end of that other battle is if you don't have someone with a surgeon skill and a trauma kit on them, like someone goes down, they're just gone. So I guess we have to re-kill the shady figure. You know what, this time let's actually see what he's going to do. I am like 99% sure he's going to ambush us. But we'll just have to see. Yep, let's keep going. I do like his clothes. Looks actually pretty mid. Logbook updated. rad suits have served us well. We made it through the radiation into a twisting canyon. We'll need a minute. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Good, yeah, nice. Glad to meet you, Rangers. I represent an outfit here in the so-called safe zone. We're called the Diamondback Militia. I think we might know, share some ways of thinking, some philosophies, you know. You're new here, so you might not know about the situation, but I'm hoping we can work together. What is the situation? Status quo for the last few years has been as such. The Mad Monks live in the Temple of Titan, so-called because they worship a Titan II intercontinental ballistic missile. Oh, peachy. The temple is actually an old missile silo with a live nuke to boot. With that firepower, they ensure everyone in the canyon follows their rules. Anybody gets too far out of line, they threaten to blow the damn nuke and wipe the whole place off the map. What are the monks' rules? That's where things get nutty. The monks ask each traveler for tribute, basically a toll. Each group is asked to give something particular to them. Usually traders just have to give up a few items from their inventory, but sometimes the monks get inventive and ask for weird stuff. Now, whoever promises to give tribute gets an escort to the temple, and anyone with an escort is considered protected. The escort will fight to the death to protect their charge. Makes sense so far, right? Problem is, these monks are in a hell of a rush to die and carry nuke grenades to speed the Reaper along. And once your monk escort is dead, you're fair game for the next scumbag who wanders by. And if that scumbag has a monk escort, no one can intervene without the monk getting mad at them. Mad at the Samaritan. Not so, right? I mean, they have nuke grenades? Nasty pieces of work, but basically little dirty bombs that they make out of TNT and radioactive sludge that they can find in the leaky barrels around the canyon. Not a pretty way to go. And who are the Diamondback Militia? We're lawmen, just like you. We want to keep the peace, maintain order, punish the a-holes that try to take advantage of the weak and defenseless. Raiders, slavers, the mad monks, bad dudes. So how does the BDM plan to get into the canyon in order? Now that's the right question, Rangers. Good. I can't give you all the details now, but my CEO is cooking up a plan to take Titan out of the picture. Trouble is, I think it'll be an inside job, which means only someone the monks trust can pull it off. And I'm thinking you got some very trustworthy faces and a good rep. We just need to be sure about your skills. No. You know, I think what we have to discuss is that the last people to call themselves the something militia were asshats. And now you want us to destroy the people protecting the canyon, even if they are a bit crazy. Let's see here. We'll get our mods done again, seeing as we forgot to do that. Send a bunch of this along. Does he already have the long barrel? No, I guess Trevor still has that. No. Did we not get the long barrel this time? You know, I guess not. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Let's call in our level up.
Copy, Ranger. Congratulations.
And we're still going to take our weaponsmithing there. It does kind of suck that we didn't get our long weapons, but hey ho.
Ahoy there, weary traveler. This is Werewolf Wally. Ow! Howling at you from radio station KPOW in the heart of...
Keep your hands where I can see him. Citizen, we're the church police, and we're enforcing Titan's tariff. You owe us some tribute. Pipe down, Monko. Salt's uniform has seen better days. It's a safety pinned together and he has no badge. He's also unshaven and smells like the back end of a hyena. We're the church police and it's our jobs to The law says you have to have a monk to escort travel through the valley, and seeing as you ain't got no mad monk... Please don't call us that. I'm afraid the young ruffian is right. Those travelling the Canyon of Titan are only protected if they have an escort from the servants of the Mushroom Cloud. Those with one are defended under any and all circumstances, no matter how distasteful they are. So yeah, we got ourselves a little problem here. Look at you, we were authorized to let people pass for a small tribute, so what's it going to be? Pay up or piss off? Piss off. We'll go find ourselves a monk, and if we can't, we'll just kill the one you have. I ain't paying no fee to no one called Salt. It's salty enough as it is.
Titan Base, this is Outpost 1. Come in.
Go ahead, Outpost 1.
Yeah, I need a replacement for Brother Ferris. He went to the Great Glow, defending a party of merchants from raiders. May Titan bless his path there.
Okay, so where do we get our own monks?
May he become one with the Great Glow.
Maybe we go down.
Send me Brother Camisa Roja as a replacement.
10-4. Outpost 1, out.
Titan Base, this is Outpost 2. Come in.
Maybe there's a monk down
Go
here.
ahead, Outpost.
We know to avoid these things.
10-4, Titan Base. Saw our lurkers again, and again. Nothing there when we went to look. You know, I'd really appreciate it if you sent out a full team to investigate.
Sorry, Outpost 2. Our brothers are sending themselves to the Great Glow faster than we can recruit new ones.
Gee, I wonder why.
We just don't have the manpower.
10-4. Making me
Okay, now,
nervous is
these
all.
look more like honey badgers.
Well, keep up your...
And we know we can take these on, so we'll try and take these guys out. Hopefully we can find a way through here or get some good loot. Not have to deal with that asshat and his tribute tax militia police business. Yeah, we'll just take this one out. Don't want to have to deal with that just now. Looks like at the very least we'll have some good loot back here. I was rather hoping for a monk, but we'll let that go. Not super amounts of damage here. I think we're just going to stick Trevor on ambush, make them spend a little bit of AP coming to him. There it is. And a big ol' hit. Trevor dodging like a good one. Oh, now Doc has an issue, but Doc can solve Trevor's issue. And then can back up himself. We'll have Strife start putting some damage on it. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen there, buddy. That's a lot of damage Trevor puts out now. You know what, we'll just finish this one off. And see who he goes for. Okay, so he wants Trevor as well. Poor Trevor. That was a nasty round to be Trevor. But he can return the damage now and then some.
This is Werewolf Wally with a message for all you scavengers out there. Searching for scrap heaven? Well, you found it. Ow! Out down into the ruins of the deepest Montana Air Force Base. A big old airplane graveyard that's filled with more tech than you can shake a stick at. Jets, helicopters, copper wire, computers, robots, kitchen sinks. Hey, if you need it, Del Monte's got it. So come on by.
Okay, so it's an old airfield. Well, air base, I guess. Let's call in Doc's level up.
Copy Ranger team. Congratulations.
Let's see what we can do here. I guess we get, yeah, we'll get another point of mechanical repair. And did you get a perk as well? You did. Handy, man. No critical failures when using mechanical. That is very nice. I think we're gonna have to, we might go for that. Now let's get to the looting. Wait, is that? Oh, Jack. Jack has a human heart. Cool. Shotgun shells, scrap, and a pipe bomb. And catnip. Okay. What are those? Oh, 9mm. Okay. What do we got here? Lockpick. So it looks like we have no monk this way either, though. Which means that, being the good Samaritans that we are, we're going to have to murder those people taking taxes. What we got here? Your friend the Great Glow, tactical pack, and an amigo hat. Well, unfortunate. Didn't want to murder the monks. See what's down this way. Is that... can we do something with that fence? Ah, well, we could, but we don't have anyone but brute force anymore. Oh, what? What have I just ran into? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Damn it, Strife. Okay, this is going to be difficult. As long as they don't down Doc, and we can get them out of immediate danger. And we might still stand a chance of doing something. No, Trevor, just start laying out some damage here. Nice. Henry. Well, he missed, but he did hit the one next to him. Yeah, screw that cactus. You hide behind Trevor now. Oh, he wants Strife. And he got him. Okay, Strife is now poisoned. That kind of blows. I think we have some anti-venom. Good job, buddy. Oh no. Please stop. Don't kill Trevor. I need him. Okay. Trevor, lay out some more damage. Quickly becoming like our heaviest hitter is good Mr. Trevor here. Henry, you just run your pretty little self away. Oh, we need him more. And there it is, double crit, bleeding out. Nothing more we can do. Definitely need to consider giving someone else the surgeon ability. Didn't think we would miss Angela Death this much, but we are definitely feeling her absence. Now where did it save? Oh good, we saved it here. So we just have to be a little bit more careful on our way out. Make sure we go this way, not the way the lizards were. Now I'm perfectly prepared to kill the Mad Monk that these guys have. I would rather not. Stay back, Rangers. These men are protected by tight. Oh, damn. You know what, let's just back up. Get Strife on solo mode here. He's the only one with a demolition skill, and he's really quite bad at it. But if he blows the gate up, then hopefully we can just pick the lock and walk through. He's either going to succeed or he's going to fail. There's the failure. Oh. Do we have to fix the lock? Nope, we just can't get through now. Well, that blows. Now then, I guess it's time that we murder our way past those guys. We're going to try and sneak past first and just hope nobody talks to us. But we're definitely not going to be extorted. Ah, what's this way? Or is this the way we came from? Ah, yeah, that's the way we just walked through. Yeah, I guess we have no choice but to fight our way past. Okay, well, let's get set up here. So we are not going to be intimidated by these goons. Back from all Rangers, still nothing to pay for Titan's tariff. Brother Jones grumbles. What would pay be? No. You don't have anything worth a damn. Get out of here before we hurt you. Oh, I see. Well, as it turns out, I do happen to have some rather valuable bullets. Let's see how this turns out. I really don't want to have to pay these guys, but I'm really not liking not having Angie with us. Now this monk, supposedly they blow up. Unfortunately, he's next, and we didn't do very little damage. Okay, there. We were going to get our ass kicked in that fight anyway, so I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet here and pay the man. Not my first choice, but we'll do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Right, I'm just going to try to give him one of the pipe bombs that Trevor has. And then we'll go get ourselves a mad monk, and maybe we'll come back and kill them another time. So these mad monks, like, it seems like they have relatively good intentions, but they're obviously not actually protecting anything, are they? They're allowing extortion on their land. Have a pipe bomb. Okay, so that was enough. Perfect. I would have rather just, you know, pipe bombed them, but maybe pissing off the monks isn't a good plan anyway.
Outpost 2 calling Titan base.
Outpost 2, go ahead.
This radio guy sounds stoned out of his mind.
Water trucks on the way.
10-4 Outpost 2, good to hear.
Okay. Now, we're heading to the Mondo. All those traveling the canyon must first give a tribute to the god Titan. There are no exceptions, vowing to give tribute and towers to them to a monk escort, grants protection, yada 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 yada. What do you want from me, though? Oh, you want us to... Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So this guy just wants us to gather some goop for the goop grenades. I don't think we're going to have a problem doing that. We're going to steal their supplies now to make up for the fact that somebody just stole ours. And karma is in full effect right now. We have Titan's Peace, so we can do what we like. Same thing that happened to us. Let's try this again. I mean, even if he breaks this, then Doc can fix it, and Doc can't critically fail mechanical repair anymore. Strife, buddy, we've invested a lot into this. Let's maybe not mess this up this many times in a row. Hey, okay, so we got a couple of bullets, nothing special. This guy is a trader icon, so we'll do some trading before we end this episode. So he's got a tack vest, which is really quite nice. He has the dirty grenades. Oh, we like that. Cleric's Cross, we'll take that. Let's go to sell here. We'll sell all our junk. We'll sell that leather jacket. We'll send Angie's Farmers. We have grenades, so we're going to get rid of the pipe bombs and the TNT. We're going to get rid of these energy cells. I don't see that we really have a need for them. We still have that one repeat unit, but we do have a need for that. cigarettes we don't need. Yeah, bye. But that trinket would allow... Thinking about it, if we give this... Does Trevor have a trinket? He doesn't. If we give this trinket to Trevor, it would grant him those skills. Which would then mean, if we give Trevor these 5 basic trauma kits, he could pick someone up if they go down. And then we have to worry a little bit less about Doc going down and ending the game for us.
Report. This is Sidewinder in position. Target under observation.
10-4. King Snake out.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. Target under observation. Why do I feel like I'm a target now?
Shit! Take him out!
Oh. Well. Let's, What? Oh, I wanted to kneel, not ambush. Ow. 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 Hey. Okay, let's return fire. Get bent, kid. We'll run that way. Trevor, just run up right on this guy. Make a nice, obvious target of yourself as soon as you can't hit them this round. Please don't blow yourself up. I know you guys like to blow. Please don't blow Trevor up. Oh, he just has a pistol. I heard these guys were partial loot grenades and I got concerned. We'll go with. There we are. Oh, we blew his noggin off. Oh, it's the Diamondbacks. Those guys who were like, hey, you want to work with us? And then we walk around the corner and they start trying to kill us. I mean, we did kill one of their guys, but I don't see how they could have learned about that, so... So I guess the, Oh. Okay then. Ooh. We'll have to compare that to our rifle. Okay, so this one is 13, 17. Oh, it's better. It's better. What's the range? 22. That's 27, but it's been increased. We're gonna send that to good old Henry here, and we'll see. No, we don't want to equip it. We want to examine it. Can you remove that? 75% chance that it'll be recovered. Successfully recovered. Nice. Attach that mod to that. Yes. Strife good, buddy. You are living the good life. 25 meter range, so it's a slight range decrease, but a damage increase. And I think we're gonna we'll just drop one of these big kits to get Henry back on his feet quickly, and then we'll end this episode here. There we are. And then we'll drop a little bit of healing onto Trevor. We'll just use up these 2 mini packs. There we are, we'll only use 1. So we're going to end this episode here, folks. Thanks for joining me. Did have a few technical issues for this one, but we seem to have resolved that. And I guess it's time to try and wipe out yet another militia in the Wasteland. See you then.